I've been pole dancing for about 3 years. It's really addictive. I joined because one of my sister's friends, her sister actually did it and really enjoyed the classes, so I thought I'd give it a try. 3 years later, still going. I've entered 2 competitions so far. They were the Amateur Pole Queen Summer competitions this year and last year. It was really fun. I really enjoy entering competitions. Next year I'm planning on entering Miss Pole Dance Australia, which is the Australia-wide pole dancing competition where each state has heats and then the finalists go to perform in Sydney.
I think Rhianna spent a ridiculous amount on pole dancing. I hate to add up the total cost.
So over the course of a year, I'd probably spend about $3,000 in classes. I've spent this year about $1,500 on shoes, and then about $1,000 on costumes. I do my costumes on the cheap, and I tend to make a lot of my costumes as well. Basically I have 2 poles at home. The first one I brought was a titanium pole that was 40 millimeters. And that one was $650. The second one I brought was a brass 38mm pole, and that was $900. In total, over the 3 years I've been pole dancing, I would say like roughly about $14,000 all up.
There is definitely a stigma attached to pole dancing, and I often get a few judgmental looks when I tell people what I do. Usually I just compare it to gymnastics in that it takes the same amount of strength, flexibility and training in the pro levels, and most people wouldn't say that gymnastics shouldn't be a sport. I can't imagine giving up pole dancing anytime soon. I've become so much more healthier and aware of my body and the importance of taking care of it.
Oh, extremely proud of Rhianna. She's achieved so much. I mean, it's helped with everything in her life. She's become healthier, commitment to exercise, everything. You know, her confidence has grown. She's performed in, you know, on stage in front of hundreds of people. Just, you know, whole facets of her life it's affected, and she's done very, very well.
I think the best thing about pole dancing is how empowering it is for both women and men involved. Although it can be extremely competitive, everyone's still so helpful and they support each other. I love that it's a sport that uses an incredible amount of strength, yet the dance element is still very relevant, so I kind of get the best of both worlds.